Welcome to Albion War Reports, your source of live battle coverage, featuring the top guilds and alliances of Albion Online. Today is the 9th of September, 2020, and I am your host, the Shozen One, and joining me today on the play-by-play, we have Robinhoodrs, and on the back end, taking care of the camera and all the nonsense in the words, the great Bogul.
Of the last season.
Oh boy, I'm excited here. Oh, and it's a Grovekeeper tank in some decent gear. All right.
Yeah,
6-3 Grovekeeper? 8-3? Yeah, okay. All right, this guy's decked out. He's ready to go.
It looks like they just cleared up some members on the southwest gate. I don't know if it's going to be the remaining enemies on the northeast side. There's a couple more blobs here. Looks like the remaining members.
Oh, it's the French guys.
It's the French retreating. Da-da-da-da.
No.
I mean, they are falling back. Oh boy, the last season, walking on that weeping mine. That was
preparing for a big engage.
I mean, if they turned on that, they could have wiped out the front line. Like the war chief struggling to keep ground here as the boys in last season are just steamrolling over the top of them at the moment. A very nice clump on the northeast side. That's going to get deleted with a siege bow, followed by the Grovekeeper to keep them locked in place here. Nice little knockback there. I don't know why, but it was there. Another nice weeping gets popped inside the last season. Sadly, the boys in 1789 do not have any follow-up damage or any more deletion. I see some skulls popping up on the western side. It looks like the last season are taking their turn to head over there. Let me double check what's going on.
Its last season is engaged with
Deucefault,
War Gods. War Gods.
Okay. Let's see if I can get us a decent name.
I got
here.
one. Drug. I'm gonna hold on. There we go. Drug Alec.
I'm still watching WSX.
Oh, is their content still over on WSX?
Well, they.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hop on back over to WSX. They've just gotten into the action. Looks like War God's taking the high ground here. Some nice defensive positions. I don't know how long they're going to be able to last. Last season, WSX trying to find his way around the terrain here on the map. Nice engagement on the hilltop. See how it pans out. Nice Grovekeeper into the backline. That Weeping Mine still hasn't got popped. There it goes. War Gods getting absolutely run over here at the moment by last season. It seems like as soon as they get engaged, their backline just splits off from their front line.
And runs.
And it's just chaos.
Gone.
Yeah, look at this.
Well, they're in two different directions here, and over some nasty chokes. This is not the way you want to be split. That's going to be rough. And CTAs, the Dodgers, are behind them. I don't know whose side they are on, but I imagine they're on the last season side.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Plus, we have the French remaining, the Deucefault members up to the northwest. War Gods now have a little bit of a front line. Defensive wind wall comes out. Inertia rings are getting played. That's going to be a nice engagement. Where's the follow-up damage? War Gods, this is your time to shine. It's going to be messy in the front line, and last season are going to take a beating here. But the returning damage onto War Gods is going to be huge. It looks like our tank's going to be able to stabilize in the front line as a lot of damage is going back and forth. A nice Galaclap in the center there. And a defensive Eagle coming in. And look at this bomb squad rushing in from the backside. Dio Mortis coming in with their engagement. Last season, this tank does not know what to do. His Zerg just got annihilated. Looks like they're going to regroup just on the western
backup
side.
On the way, as Glupio is on their way down, also of TLI.
Yeah, looks like the last season just getting a reset down just in time. Boys, you need to stay on that green circle. Don't chase one guy. Come on, stabilize yourself. You got more enemies coming in on the northeast side.
Oh,
Defensive
boy.
inertia rings coming down for both sides. Like the last season, finally able to fully stabilize, and looks like they're going to return their damage onto that bomb squad that came in and demolished their backline just as this tank was leaving. Yep, as you see, Glupios have came in, but War Gods hitting the back end of the last season. They're going to get caught off guard. It looks like our tanks once again in a very bad situation. They're going to try and kite themselves southeast. He uses his E there to actually escape. Nice little play. Knockback there from the Command Mammoth. Let's try and get ourselves a new POV because these boys are going to be regrouping. Do we have another tank? Captain Ziggy. Put it in the chat. There you go.
Mr.
That's
Six.
a T, not a Y. There we go.
We'll get it. It's okay. I forgive you. You even edit it. Look at that. What a champ. And WSX is now back engaged with the War Gods here on top of him. I'm going to head over to Captain Ziggy. Yeah.
Yep. Looks like they're pushing all the way through. They did break the line of War Gods. War Gods once again in retreat mode as they're getting picked off one by one. There goes the longbow raining down to finish off Creepy XD. Nice little name there. Looks like there's a little battle going on the territory as well. Like Glupio doing work there, cleaning up the remaining members. I did just get confirmation as well. Echo Silence are about to fight in about 2 minutes time, so hopefully more content. But look at this clump of Dio Mortis getting engaged on just to the western side of Captain Ziggy. Captain Ziggy doesn't know what the hell is going on. The man's just walking around in circles. He engages onto the ballista out of everything he could have chose there. Questionable play.
Yeah, you really want to go for the players you can stun here and help delete them. Like this choke right here would have been nice to have that, wouldn't it?
He should have it up in about 10 seconds. But if you look, his Zerg's pretty snaked away from him at the moment.
Yeah, he's not going to get a lot of follow-up on these grabs.
So
tanks are up here. All their tanks are here. They need to get back with their DPS.
Yeah, so spread out at the moment. This is not how you play as EVZ. Once again, stunning just a couple members here. No follow-up. That's a massive Camland. 0 follow-up. Soul Scythe only. Come on, Glupio. You guys can do better than this. It looks like War Chiefs are putting themselves in a very tight choke point. If they go up here, it's a dead end, I believe.
They don't want to do that. Unless they're going to turn. And they do. And they get some deletions. We're going to... I wonder who's left here. Oh, gosh. That's not what you want to see. Your entire team just decimated when you turn and get deleted. They need more players now. This was a dead end and a half. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
New trap.
Why you always like to bring up your minimap when you're kiting, just to make sure you don't go into a dead end.
You don't even need to bring up your whole minimap. You can hit that zoom in feature and leave it zoomed in over in the corner and actually see what's going on.
Yeah, but then you can't see if anyone's flanking you with a big blob. See, catch 22.
You got to be quick.
Exactly.
Ziggy, you know there's a delay on that weapon, right?
I was just watching Arc Wolf. He looks like he was banking a lot of the combat loot that he picked up. It's like the last season struggling to enter this territory here. A lot of their bruisers up in the front line of Duous Fault. Last season coming in on the western side as well. I'm still on Arc Wolf, by the way, as they hold defensive position
I'll head back over to Arc Wolf.
I'm getting whispers out the wazoo saying there's massive content.
You want to tell me where it is? I'll take a look.
I don't. I'll put the name in the chat.
Yeah.
Wait. Pretty much on the same person that you said.
No, he didn't have content.
He was working huge content, but this is a nice engagement. Glupio coming in with the nice Grovekeeper E. Sadly, no follow-up damage.
Look, he's still dancing.
Okay.
No, now he's on his beetle. He's actually dancing with a beetle. Huge content.
Check out Jumbo Shrimp as well while you're over there.
Will do.
No space. But yeah, it looks like the defensives are holding here for the boys in Duous Fault. They did claim this territory. Can they push the attacking force back? Looks like they're going in for an engagement. Captain Ziggy coming in with the stoppage, though. Nice defensive Grovekeeper E there by the boy. But look at this wave of damage coming out from all sides. It is a fiesta right now. The front line of Duous Fault just got deleted on this mage. The clump is insane. There's no heals coming out apart from one wild rampant staff.
Ooh.
Finally, the reset comes down. Arc Wolf has an 8.3 Grovekeeper E, or a Grovekeeper, shall I say, on him. He doesn't want to lose it, but it looks like he's going to be losing it. Another bomb squad coming in on the western side by last season. Looks like the boys don't care about this engagement. Wow, that was a big stun. The follow-up damage lacking just a little bit, but the mage actually going to be taking down quite a few members here. Another member of last season getting taken down by the defensives here of the tower. It looks like the boys overextending their plays just for now. They need to focus and get that mage down. They can't just keep diving this territory like this. And look at this. If they land a Grovekeeper on that eastern side right now, it could be GG for that whole entire clump. But
They're
no, this
getting wrecked by the Mage Tower here, and
There
a
it is.
nice Grovekeeper. That's the one you wanted to see, and it's gonna be lights out for a lot of these guys here. But so little left of Deus Fault. They gotta get some of these nice final shots and get those executes while you can. Get up there, get those free kills.
Yeah, because why not, right? And remember, step out of the red circles. The red circles are bad.
Oh, red is bad. Yeah,
Red bad.
Nettie, you want to do that quicker than that next time, or you're gonna end up with the same result.
Yep. Like
Just
Deuce
too
Fault
many
stabilizing
guys.
just a little bit. They are down to their last, I believe, about 10 members here. That was a questionable play. Look at those people on the eastern side, though. That's some free executes right there. So get that kill fame. Galaclap coming in, doesn't connect with nobody. Arkwolf, come on, take that out. Nice silence. You can finish that people on the west. Oh, that was a big stun. Just one follow-up DPS, and it's all over for the boys
I
on the
know,
east.
But there's nobody left. There's like, well, actually, what they got, like 10 people left.
Yeah, but
Okay, go get those executes. That's what you want to do, is get those executes now. Hurry
yeah,
up, get the
they
final
have
ones.
2 permafrost here, right? They have enough damage to hit some clumps.
Yeah.
But it looks like they are just picking up those executes. It looks like they got reinforcements. Dio Mortar's coming in on the eastern side, actually. Maybe it's time for us to switch sides and maybe see what Captain Ziggy's up to, because
Is he still
he should
alive?
be- Yeah, he's still alive. Captain Ziggy. It looks like they're about to engage War Chiefs. Yep.
Yep,
War
that's the
Chiefs
War
coming
Chiefs,
in on the
and,
eastern
they're
side.
getting
It's a
hit hard.
nice clump, followed by the Judicator Helm. And look at this, just blitzing the damage over the eastern side of the wall there. Oof, boy.
War Chiefs
Glupio
are having a hard time here. Glupio getting some good shots in against these War Chiefs.
Nice placement of the inertia ring there, slowing down the retreating side of War Chiefs. Captain Ziggy doing Lord's work with this Grovekeeper today, when he can find his engagements, that is. Holding off here for his E. Maybe he's going to land it on the... Oh, God, as I...
Oh! Yeah, that's a full Robinhoodrs right there.
Oh, boy. Literally, as I was praising him for his Grovekeeper engagements, the man stuns nobody.
He stunned us.
Yeah. He really did. It was like Glupio was taking a pounding at the... Actually, no, my screen's bugged again, sadly. Never mind. Everyone's red to me. I saw people dying, but it's not Glupio. Deuce Volt actually trying to retreat here. Arkwolf with his 8.3 Grovekeeper zipping and zapping out. I wonder if the boys noticed that 8.3 log. Captain Ziggy wants it. He's looking. He's like, oh my god. But the Zerg doesn't want to chase, it seems. Like Arkwolf going to be able to live another day with his 8.3 set. I'm getting spammed by Jumbo Shrimp that there is now content.
They were on the move before.
So yeah, it looks like it's cleanup crew in this zone. I'm going to hop over to the Jumbo Shrimp, see
Yep,
what's
heading
happening.
over.
They are engaged with Arch.
Oh,
Let
no.
us find a tank. It's probably going to be its pull-up. Yep, it's pull-up as... the tank for Echo of Silence. A lot of deaths. And once again, my screen's bugged. Give me 1 second. Shozen, take over real quick.
Well, they're just going to be heading over to the east here as they're just trying to find position. And the first group of Arch comes in. Nice engagement. What's the follow-up going to be like? It's a little premature, a little too far out, but they're going to get a 1, 2 kills, lots of damage, not a lot of kills. EOS is able to pull out and regroup. Still on the move, though. They haven't made their own turn yet, and we know they've got a lot of real strong guys over here in EOS. They make everyone count. I would say that there's a lot of strong guys in Arch, and there are, just not per capita.
Yeah. It looks like a nice little play here, moving the Zerg around. It's going to be a nice choke point.
Nice
clump
up
here.
and follow up. And here's the DPS. So I better stop talking shit about Arch, because they're doing really well here compared to EOS.
Yeah, Gluttony's at the front, leading the men to victory, it seems. Echo of Silence slowly pushing over to this northeast side of the map. I wonder if that's where its pull-up wants to take his men. holding that choke point over in the eastern corner of the map. But he needs to save his backline and not just lead the men headfirst into this choke point. The tanks need to do something. Chong needs to be laying down those inertia rings for the boys that are just pulling back here. The tanks need to start hitting back, as they're going to start losing their backline just constantly. But it looks like the turn's coming in soon. They did just get reinforcements from everything. And look at that clump to the northeast. Brimstone lands down. The boys in Arch are just swamping the boys in Echo of Silence at the moment. A nice split here. Galatine comes out. But Echo of Silence is not fully committing on this engagement. They still need to stabilize. And so is everything. Everything's actually collapsing into them. Mm-hmm. They are in the same alliance, so friendly fire is not enabled. It's like they're looking for a nice turn here. Elevate's little bomb squad coming in on the western side there, hitting that Brimstone onto its pull-up. Once again, just forcing out those heals. That's a bear. Gives off the same amount of damage as Arch, but still, it's not a player.
I can't believe they've been able to regroup and turn this around a little bit here. Ah, man.
Black Forge Orcs also on the field. It looks like the collapse came in, and it came in pretty quick for Arch. I'm going to hop into free cam. It looks like Arch are mounting up and running on the western side. Is it a full run? I think so.
Are there 3 guys chasing him?
I mean, I'm in free cam over by the hideout, and it is just like, you know that scene in Lion King where all the like, is it the hyenas that are running through the canyon, or the buffalo?
Yeah, water buffalo or
yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
it's like that over here. I'm down in a canyon, and
and Arch is the little lions.
They're the little buffaloes. It's just
they're just
running through me, dude.
The buffaloes are the big ones who are doing the stomping. The lions are the ones who are getting caught up. Oh my God, there's so much awful company. This is a trap. This is a trap. Don't do it. Don't do it, Echo of Silence. It's a trap.
Oh my. See how many Arch?
Oh my God, why don't they demount and just take care of this? Come on, Arch, you've got this. They've just...
It's pull up dismounting to the south side.
Yeah.
Oh, they just got engaged on Arch.
Yeah,
where's the follow-up? The cleanse comes out, though.
They're still trying to tell people to get off their mounts.
There's no loot bags on the ground. Why are Arch going to dismount, Shozen?
But they're doing it here. They're finally getting it done. Oh, boy.
And it
you know what
like,
it is? If we talk good about them, they do bad. If we talk bad about them, they do good.
Yep, and look at this Galaclap coming in. He pops it off. It does engage with pretty much everyone.
Get him.
Echo of Science is a bad play. Where's the rest of your allies?
They should have stayed mounted.
Oh, nice play there by its pull-up, dragging that Camlan directly into the remaining boys of his Zerg. Followed up by another one, but look at that. Look at that. Return Camlan. No follow-up damage.
Great return Camlan, but it had Arch levels of damage.
What is going on? I mean, I hope for Echo of Silence that is a ally blob coming in on the northwest side. Nope, see. It's not. It's Shake.
It's more Arch, right?
It's Shake.
Oh! Well, that's Arch right now, right?
Yeah.
Arch and Shake are working together. Run, pull up, run.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Yeah, there's a Gala behind him.
Oh. Hit him with the...
Oh! High level play right there.
He doesn't have territory for an escape route.
No, he doesn't have
mount.
anything.
I think
this is where you can... Well, he's going to sprint first. Use
yep.
that up. Big brain move right there. Oh, boy.
Now mount. There you go. That kid's not going to get him.
Oh, my gosh. Unknown Kowat. He didn't do it. He didn't do what he had to do. Is this... Yep, we have King Mojo engaged right now versus Arch.
Roger, Dodger.
They're helping EOS in their hideout right now. I don't think that this shield is going to go down as Blue Army is sweeping through Arch like you would expect Blue Army to sweep through Arch. Oh, and then behind comes Elevate, so we're going to get some real action here as 2 good guilds are going to face off against each other. Holy shit!
It's happening.
Somebody get me my medication.
It sounds like you need it. Blue Army getting clumped on the front line here. Nice follow-up. Permafrost and the new Avalonian crossbow doing absolute work on that clump. Blue Army is getting savaged at the moment on this cliffside.
Decimated.
The defenses are down though. Reject Party
They're gonna
also
need some
getting
heals.
involved. They're just getting pinched right now. Blue Army needs to do something to get out of this very devastating pincer right here.
Yeah, they need to sprint and get the heals down, and I don't think Elevate's going to let him do it. Elevate is here and in position to follow up this position and put pressure on them. Doing well, but it looks like BA is trying to even chase some of these Elevate guys, the few guys who are caught out of position here. Now they're regrouping inside the war camp. It's a good spot.
Yep.
Safe.
Blue Army with their solid 7 members here, getting surrounded here by Shake. It looks like it's going to be all she wrote here soon enough. There's not many people left.
No. And these are the names you want to take down. Del Negro, King Mojo. These ones are worth something on Reddit.
Yep. Going to be a slow, painful death here for Mojo. The remaining Arch flanking him as well.
That fight changed quickly.
Yep.
Versus Arch.
Got a name?
Well, Nightmare versus Echo of Silence. Jumbo Shrimp.
Okay. Shield got
CXL
reset.
also here as well.
He dokes. Jumbo Shrimp switching from healer to now a Clarent Blade, it seems, for his Zerg. Looks like Archer getting annihilated in this tunnel, but it's only a matter of time before the reinforcements from the southwest come in, because that shield attack onto the hideout just failed, and there was a massive blob.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be mad about
They're
that.
coming.
I would be mad. You're like, but we had 2 minutes.
What happened? Echo Silence pulling back. They don't want to overextend themselves here. A lot of loot bags on the ground. Like another wave of Arch coming in. That was a nice engagement there. Jumbo Shrimp leaving his men to die. And looks like Echo of Silence are going to be moving themselves around the eastern side. Are they going to hit that group of Arch from behind? I mean, if they move fast enough, Arch probably won't even notice. Nope, they're going to choose to go back the way they came. I'm going to switch on to its pull-up as it's the tank here. And the shock caller.
All right.
Like, going in for an engagement. That's it. Just run over the Eagle's spell there. That's going to interrupt anything. Look at this group that's combat looting by Arch.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
That's
There's
what
the
we talk
catch.
Goodbye.
That's what you don't do in a ZVZ. Good night, Arch. Oh my god.
Those bags are a trap, guys. They will get you killed. We've talked about it before. You don't want to fall for it. I know the Arch uses it to their advantage all the time, but that time it worked against them.
Yep. That was a
Wow.
That was a debate.
huge clump.
That was disgusting. And look at that group of Arch just fleeing to the southwest here. It looks like maybe a couple Battlements are going to get caught as well. The Behemoth there for Arch getting stun locked into place. Nice couple mil there for Echo of Silence if they do get it. But they don't want to get too comfortable. We see how many Arch are always on the field, depending if reinforcements come in or not. I think they're going to be zoning all the way out. This Eagle may be in trouble. He is in combat. Nah, he's going to zone through. He's fine. But that Behemoth, I believe, isn't. A wild group of sloth appear.
It's not the way, guys. I don't know what they're doing.
they're just
they're dying in the back is what's happening. Broccoli goes down.
Looks like that Behemoth went down as well. Yep, it's dead. Oh boy, that was a wild group of sloth appear.
Just running through. I got this, mate. Let's go.
Oh, Syndic engaged onto Echo of Silence here.
No way. This is good stuff.
Oh my god. Syndic, once again, not choosing to be a Soul Scythe player, but it looks like his front line is getting demolished. Echo of Silence running over the top of CIR at the moment. Defensive Locust is coming down in the back line. But look at this carnage. The boys in GMLS are just walking over the top of CIR. CIR so spread out on the map. I'm looking at the mini-map. east to west, they are Syndic's party at least. They're so spread out.
Yeah, they are.
They could get a front line going. That would be insane. But
there's just
at the
so
moment,
much
look at this.
GMLS. And usually we say that about Poe. You know, they have so many, but this is a really hectic, spread out fight here in this tunnel. This is not good for the guys in CIR. They're in trouble here.
They're down to their last 2 or 3 people. There goes Syndic. It wasn't much. GMLS just having so many people.
And they were so spread out from CIR too. It makes it very difficult, like you said. If you don't have a front line, you can't really stop and engage. And if it's all on top of you, numbers are going to matter a lot.
Yep. It's like the people that tried retreating to the northeast also getting caught out by the remaining zone, the remaining GMLRU group. I believe that's going to be the Russians for this alliance, zoning in on the northeast side, catching the stragglers.
Black Forge orcs over here. Yep. And everything. Doing work in the northeast.
Glorious. And if you missed any of the action here on Albion TV, you can check it out on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/AlbionTV, where we highlight all the ZVZ action into one compact video. Also, the past shows as well, at the AO Daily Show, some Crystal League coverage on there as well, and everything in between, interviews, etc. So head over there, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you enjoy some content while you're, I don't know, skilling, gathering, refining, crafting. And these two gentlemen will be back in 15 minutes with the AO Daily Show. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Good night.